I'm Mohammed Ameen, Suleiman. I'm the senior worker at Naseby. Naseby is one of the largest youth centres within Birmingham, and it's a hub for the B8 area. We've got two satellite smaller centres, Norton Hall and Hutton Hall, that are part of Naseby. But Naseby itself delivers a lot of youth work throughout the week. We're the only centre in Birmingham that's open the full 7 days of the week.
Okay, I mean, so what got you involved into youth work?
You wouldn't believe it, but I was a youth at Naseby.
Okay.
So I used to come to the Parkview school, and with Naseby being on the doorstep of the school, I started coming here soon after I left school. So I was very curious, started voluntary youth work with Mr. Yassin, who was the manager then, and I quite enjoyed what I was doing, and I started looking into it.
So this is developed into a passion for you?
Yeah, passion. You're working within your own area, you're working with your own young people, and you know from experience how much an impact Naseby had on my life, and we just hope that we can have a similar.
So maybe you could tell us about the programs you're running at the moment.
At the moment, Naseby's got a very intense, packed program throughout the week. For instance, we've got box size on the Monday, which is open to all young people from the age of 11 to 19. On the Tuesday, we managed to secure some funding for some football on the AstroTurf, because there's an issue with funding at the moment, as everyone's aware. On the Wednesday, tonight, we've got a mixed youth club where we open our youth club for all young people within the area. So you got people with special needs, people with learning difficulties, your mainstream young people. So we're just trying to combine all the young people from the area.
Okay, that's great. And how do you feel this is having an impact on the area? Have you seen the improvements firsthand?
It's had a massive impact on the young people, especially that come to Naseby. We've got young people that have been to Spain, Andalusia 2 years ago, so it had a massive impact on their life. It made them work towards being more understanding of the larger community, understanding of community cohesion. We've just had a recent residential to France and Belgium for the memorial of Muslim soldiers. So you know, we're working at a bigger picture here. We want our young people to be prepared for that step to becoming adults. As any area, you have all sorts of young people.
Yeah.
You have young people that are involved in drugs, drinking. Even though it's a taboo subject within our community, you got your asthma problems. But I feel that once a young person becomes part of the bigger team here, becomes part of the family, if you want to call it, you know, the goodness of each other does rub off on the whole group. Okay. And I've seen some young people that have developed into volunteers at Naseby that would trouble some young people when they initially arrived, and they're group leaders at the moment.
Yeah, I think the skills that they'll pick up here will help them in life, help them to have that confidence to find work.
We've got a young person.
Yeah.
Initially, he had an eyesight problem. He became part of the group. He went on to become a volunteer, and at the moment he's doing the JNC degree at Newman College.
That's great.
So you know, there's a process there.
You've given him a future to look forward to.
Definitely, he's progressed, and hopefully, inshallah, in 2 years' time, he'll be qualified youth worker.
Looking into the future, I mean, what kind of projects can we look forward to?
Well, we were mentioning a bit about the projects earlier on each night. We managed to secure some small amount of funding for a mixed martial arts project that we'll be hopefully delivering in the new year. Okay. So it will be based at the Black Widow Academy. We've done previous work there. We've had 2 sets of 10 weeks there. As well as that, we've got a gym project that we're running on the Sunday morning at Saltley Leisure Centre.
That you run yourself?
Yeah, so we're leading on that. We do a lot of partnership work with other bodies, as well as other projects within the youth service. Okay. So we work closely with the Bosley Green Detached project. we do a lot of work with the Ministry of Defence.
Yeah.
And the project that I mentioned earlier, that we went to France and Belgium, that was done in partnership with the army.
Yeah, that's great. Looking at the area as a whole, what aspects do you think need addressing and improving immediately?
We're based on a site that belongs to Parkview School, so we've just had a major setback where the the leisure service has pulled out their funding from the evenings after school. So, you know, the area itself lost out on the facilities of the AstroTurf and the indoor facilities. But as a centre, it gave us a carrot to give to the young people, knowing that there was an AstroTurf on the premises. But because of cutbacks, which have affected the nation in a sense, we're feeling our own little impact by not being able to have that facility to offer young people. Because the aim is to get young people off the street, offer them something that they're interested in, and then work.
And equip them with the social skills to get forward in life.
But it's you always have something coming up. Recently, we've had Evolutions offering us a partnership project with West Midlands Police on the cricket. So we're open to any idea. And we've took that.
And that was my next question actually, is how can people get involved in this? How can they contact you if they are interested in?
Well, like I said, we work with partnership bodies like Evolutions, like West Midlands Police, and anyone else really, the army. And if there's something available out there that the young people could benefit, you know what I mean. We don't
so anybody you could welcome to drop into the Naseby Centre and find speakers.
See, initially we approached West Midlands Police for funding for the cricket league, but because there was a few other bodies that were interested in the same idea, we decided to join up as a team and deliver the same.
Yeah, you could deliver it better as a group.
Which we have now. Mashallah, we've been running that project for 6 months now. Initially at the Washington School, and now we moved to the indoor facility at Saltley. And
it's good to see these positive activities, and I believe they are making a difference in the area.
It definitely does.
And we'll have a little tour of the facilities, and you can talk us through some other stuff that's going on.
We'll get a few of the young people to back up some of the good work that we've done here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Ameen.
So under Be Healthy, we got physical health, and we've got activities such as martial arts, boxercise, your cricket league, your football. So everything you do, you have to come under a particular heading. So we're doing faith and identity. That will come under a certain brand as well.
So all of these categories, they're all aimed at improving the community, basically.
So the word plan has been taken off.
Okay. And how do you feel this has been delivered so far?
We have to deliver this. Every project that we do has to come under one of these brackets. So at the start of the year, we set out objectives, and I think we're 8 months into it, and we're more or less there.